For the past several years, Johannes Linstead has been regarded as one of the top Latin guitarists in the world. His records have all made it onto the Billboard charts, and in 2007, he was named Best Guitarist of the Year. How did you get into this?
I guess when I was a kid, I got my first guitar, and I became, I guess you could say, obsessed with practicing. And by the time I was literally 12 or 13, I decided that that's what I wanted to do. And then everything, all the decisions I made in my life were to support that decision.
Could you tell our audience a little bit about your music and what style it is?
When I compose, I actually try to go into a, I guess you could say, an altered state where the melodies just sort of flow. You know, it's not really a conscious process. It's not a subconscious process either. It's almost like there's fruit that's ripe and I'm just picking it. It's a style that encompasses pretty much every Latin style conceivable, from a little bit of flamenco to Cuban rhythms to Mexican rhythms to a little bit of Middle Eastern. So I try to infuse all kinds of different sounds, primarily from the places I've traveled to.
So it seems that you have incorporated many of the sounds into your own Latin rhythms. Who's your musical inspiration?
My biggest musical inspiration is actually from the classical world, from Mozart. I love all the German classical composers such as Mozart, Haydn, Bach, Beethoven. But I also get inspiration from the Latin world, of course, not only musically, but inspiration from the way these people live, especially in the Caribbean. You know, they might not have a lot of money, but they know how to live in a festive way because to them music means so much. So it's a real communal thing, and I think that's such a wonderful way for people to join together, to live in harmony, I guess you could say.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today, and the best of luck to you. For more information on Johannes Linstead, check out his website at johanneslinstead.com. For Naked News, I'm Ariella Banks.